do all the work, so so we should have some power over the captain. And if they say that, well, it's like they're treating us as pets.
We, like, getting whipped really hurts, and we can, bleed from it. So getting whipped is, like, the worst thing that can happen to you. And it's like, it's the worst thing, and they just do it, and they don't care, they just stand there, and then they just get mad at us for no apparent reason when they can do all different things that can give us consequence that doesn't hurt and kill.
Yeah, like, the captains are just whipping the men for no apparent reason. They're not, even if the sailors aren't doing anything wrong, they'll do it anyways, and they don't really care at all. So that's not good.
They're really cruel to us, and everyone should be treated equally. We feel like hated, and why do we even do this?
Okay, we think that the crew should have as many rights as the captain does, and the captain has no rights that can hurt us or treat us as slaves, because then it's just not right. It's not human right, because I mean, you don't see a governor, if a person makes a mistake, you don't see a governor pull out a whip and tie him to a post and whip him if he made a mistake. The worst thing that can happen is go to jail. But then in this case, and there's no one to stop the captain then, like to vote him out, and so that's just cruelly and unhumanitarian.
And why does the captain not... the captain doesn't feed us enough for what we need, and he should treat us with respect for all the work we do. He should do some work with us once in a while.
I mean, the captain, what he does is he sits on the boat and he steers it while we are lifting 100-pound crates and tying hundreds and hundreds of knots, when it would be nice if the captain actually helped us a little instead of just whistling and steering the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
How and why do you put up with the captain? Why don't you just quit?
We need to earn a living so we can get food, and we need money. So
I mean, we still didn't get signed up to get whipped.
But we just need money.
We need the money, but we don't want to get whipped for it.
But there are other jobs that you can get for
like a higher pay.
Yes.
The sailor is kind of an easy job, and not easy.
When the captains.
Not easy.
It's just the right. It's a job for us, but not when the captain's looking at us. And so
it's like you're
and
right.
we actually are looking into quitting because of the law.
Well, if we want to quit, but you're in the middle of the ocean, what are you supposed to do then?
You can't jump off the boat. If you're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, no shores in sight, you can't just quit right then and there. You have to put up with this harsh treatment for no reason until you get to shore. There's no point in it.
Anything else Naval Review Board?
yeah.
Well,
Why do you think your captain is enraged?
Well, possibly because maybe we tied a knot wrong, but that still doesn't give us the right to whip us. When we ask him a question, there's no right to whip us. Like we should be able to actually live on the boat, not be tortured and stuff.
Like if we got no training, it's not like our fault. It's the captain's fault that we got no training. So they should be mad at us for tying a knot.
Then,
I mean, the captain trained us, so it's kind of his fault if we make the
Last
mistake because
question,
of his
Naval
training.
reviewer.
okay, what made you join?
Well, we needed money.
Well, and we didn't think that a captain would
Yeah,
whip us.
when we got on the boat, we didn't think we were going to be tied to a post and whipped because of asking a
Or
question or accidentally doing one thing wrong.
All right, thank you guys. While I turn these off, could the